How's it going, everybody? Back again with another NBA video. Team's not doing well at all. I have pre-scouted a little bit of trades I could make. I'll show you the players. From the 76ers, they have a plethora of centers, and we can easily switch one of them to power forward when we trade for them. I was looking at Nerlens Noel. He's not quite the height of a center. He's not quite the build of a center to me I'd like. He fits perfectly for a power forward. If you look at his stats, he's got great rebounding and inside defense. He even has a little bit of perimeter defense. He's not quite the offensive player Embiid and Okafor are, but I'll take him. I like his stats better. He's the lowest potential out of them, so it does make sense for us to get him. And that's one option. Now, the other player was on the Kings. They had a shooting guard. Which one is it here? Richardson. He's only 72 overall, but he's 21, and his potential's a B. If you look at his stats, they're all right. Not the best. I mean, playmaking and defense is all right. Physicals is good. But he's got a great shot. At 21 years old, he could be a filthy scorer. I mean, look at his three. If we can improve that, he'd be a deadly shooting guard. Let's take a look at the position, though, they are. Because if they're at the bottom of the league, it wouldn't make sense for them to trade him. So the 76ers are doing amazing. It makes perfect sense for them to trade. Now, let's look at... maybe not. Where are they? Am I just missing them? The Kings. Where the hell are they? They're not doing too good. Maybe not them. So, I will go ahead and make the Philadelphia trade. I'm not sure what it's going to take, but let's try and get him. So, let's go for Nerlens Noel. And what are they missing? They're really missing a shooting point guard, it looks like. Maybe not. They have Foots. They do have a bit of depth on point guard. Okay, maybe we shouldn't trade them Thomas. What about a shooting guard? Yeah, they really need a shooting guard bad. Okay, we could trade them. Where is he? Bradley. He's looking to test free agency. So you know what? I will... Oh, wait, is it Bradley or Crowder? Let me double check. It is Bradley. Okay. Let's put Bradley on there. He's 2.5 stars. And Noel is 2. So let's try and get a pick in as well. What do we have for picks this year? We got 2 first-rounders. We got 2 next year as well. Wow. Let's try and get a first in 2020. Let's ask for the first-round pick over there. Yeah, unprotected, I think. And let's offer. I don't know if we're going to have to give him anything else, but I like this deal. Let's try it. Oh, what? He have a no-trade clause. Are you kidding me? How the hell does he have a no-trade clause? Oh, that is ridiculous. Fuck. How does a 23-year-old get that? Wow. Did not expect that. But, looks like we're going to have to go for Embiid. That's okay. He is a taller player. He is a bit bigger. I mean, I'd definitely rather Noel. But he is a little bit better in terms of rebounding and inside defense. He doesn't have the physicalness, but a better potential. I suppose I'll get him as well. I mean, they have 3 of them. I won't go for Okafor. He's definitely the star of that team. Next to Simmons, of course. So, yeah, let's go for Embiid. He's only 1.5 star. Oh, no, never mind. I was looking at it wrong. He is 2 star. Let's try and make this trade a valuable asset. Really? Okay. I'm willing to do 1 for 1. I'd be willing to do that. That's a good trade. And, wow, really? They don't want to give away Noel or Embiid. That's crazy. What if I give them our pick, lottery protected? Lottery protected, which looks like we're going to be, but if we turn it around, they can have that pick. I'd want a second round pick back, though. Let's try and see if that would work out. Wow, they don't want to give up Embiid. That sucks. Okay. Player finder. I guess I'm going back to the drawing board with this one. Let's go max age 23. This is what I did before. Potential B+. Let's take a look at what else is out there. Let's go for a bit of a lower overall guy. Somebody younger. A 20-year-old from the Kings. Okay, that could work out with the Kings. We might be able to get the other guy too. What's his potential? B+. His stats aren't the greatest, but he's only 20. 7'2", he's a tall motherfucker. Okay. We got Chris. He's a natural power forward. Yeah, this guy's a natural center. Doesn't even want to play power forward. Okay. The Bulls, no. What about this Chris guy? Let's take a look at his stats. Defense is pretty good. He's a good scorer. Rebound. Okay, I like him a lot. Let's try him. Let's go for him. He's 3 stars, however. Do the Kings need a shooting guard or a point guard? They don't need a point guard. They got Kyle Lowry. Wow, that's crazy. Do they need a power forward by any chance? They do have a little bit of depth. They have Ryan Anderson. Who was the other one? A shooting guard. Do they need a shooting guard? They got... Wow, they're pretty set in all positions, but they really could improve that power forward position. And I will offer... But, should I? I'll try it. I'll try and give him Derek Favors. That won't even work. 8. Okay, it doesn't look like he's going to work out. What else do we got here? We got on the Hornets, Gillies, I think. Let's check him out. Okay, I like his rebounding stat a lot. A plus potential. We're not going after him. We're not going to get him. Doesn't look like we have too many options, actually. That sucks we can't trade with Philadelphia. What about Rab here? His playmaking is great. If we could just get that defense better, he'd be a really good asset to the team. Let's check him out. He's 3.5 as well. Wow. We definitely don't have too many options here. I guess we'll go to the Bulls. His stats are alright. You know what? Let's go to B potential. And I want that post defense. So let's go to a B+ or better. Anybody new come up? Doesn't look like it. Turner on the Pacers? I don't think they'd trade him, would they? They got Witt. C+, no. Damn it. It looks like... Because looking at the team, what we need is a power forward of the future. We do have Gary and this guy, but he's a B potential. He could turn out to be something great. Okay, how about we just go for the shooting guard? We need a prospect shooting guard. Let's take a look at that. Max age 23. And potential, I'll go B. Let's see if we can get a guy with alright rebounding. Oh, only 2 with that? Really? So Philly, wow, Philly has somebody that's up on the block. Perimeter defense is great. He looks like an all-round shooting guard. And they're winning, so you know what? Let's go Bradley for him. And cap space. Damn it. How much did they exceed? 7 million. I don't know if they have anyone we can take on. Bailiff? Nah, we don't want him. Definitely not the team to trade with, it looks like. That sucks for sure. Anybody else? There's Orlando Magic has somebody, but I'd like a prospect, a younger guy, because so then we can play Redick while we have him. Okay, let's go for perimeter defense. Anybody a bit younger? Morrison on the Suns. What is his stats looking like at the moment? A bit of an all-round player as well. Defense is good. Rebounding's alright. Definitely a better player than the guy on Philly. He has a better potential. But again, the Phoenix Suns are pretty set for Shooting guard. I don't know if this will work out. No, they can't take a big contract. Damn it. We might not even be able to get anybody really good back. I'll take off the perimeter defense, I guess. See who else comes up on the list here. Anybody new? The Kings, but they're not doing too well. You know what? I might have to go for the Kings. Let me try and get him. Can they accept Bradley? They can. Do they need a shooting guard? They definitely do. You know what? I'm going to try this deal. I'll try and get a second round pick in. Wow, they don't want to do it either. That's crazy. Maybe it's because their morale is down? Could that be it? The morale is down of them? I mean, we have a plethora of picks. What if we give them a second round pick? That is absolutely crazy. Okay, let's try and trade Bradley here. What can we get in return? Let's take a look at some trade offers for him. If it will load. Come on, 2K. Okay, 76ers. Nobody I want, though. Middleton, no. I'm looking for more of a prospect here. Anybody young-aged that's coming up? Stanley Johnson. We are set on shooting guard, though. We got a few of them. Doesn't look like anybody. We might just have to let him go to free agency. I hate to do that, but we might. What about Thomas? What if we trade him? Let's take a look here. Goal failed. Now everybody's finding out I'm making trades, apparently. Oh well. The Kings are looking to acquire Thomas. Okay. They want Bradley as well. I'm not taking on Rudy Gay, though. What is the sentiment like? Okay, good stats for sure. Can we also get that shooting guard by any chance? Who was he again? Richardson? Yeah, Richardson, I think, yeah. Okay, what if we do a 2-for-1 deal here? Who are we taking? What if we give him Gary? Where's Gary at? We'll give him Gary back. So Thomas for these two prospects. Again, we're not going to get full value because his morale has dropped, and it's really just a dump to make sure he doesn't go to free agency. They're definitely getting the better of the trade, so I'm going to ask for a first-round pick, top 5 protected. They're not getting enough back. What if I get the pick for top 10 protected? What about straight up? Okay, we made a deal. Chemistry's dropped down. At the moment, I could care less. Have the coach handle that situation. Harmony. Harmony is what I'd like. So it looks like we're tanking for this year. Do we have our first round pick? We do. Perfect. We also have the Nets. That could be a lottery pick as well. And so we got Thomas off the team. Let's try and find a home for Bradley. I'd really like to get him off as well. Derek Favors can play. We don't have anybody who's really going to take his spot at the moment. So let's try and get rid of Bradley. I'd rather keep Reddick anyways, to be honest. I mean, he's better as a backup, but oh well. We'll see what we can get out of Bradley. We'll try it again. Anybody new come up on the block? Doesn't look like it at all. That's too bad. That's too bad. So let me go back to the player finder. Go to shooting guard here. I'll even put it up to 24 years old. And I'll go down to B- potential. We got to get some new guys up here. Anybody knew that? So Beasley on the Nuggets. The Nuggets also have Murray, so it looks like they're pretty stacked on shooting guards. His defense, it can get up there. He's a good scorer already. He's got good physical. Let's try and trade for him. If we go to Trade Finder, anybody come up? Do they want Bradley? They do want Bradley. Perfect. We're not given... That's the only deal I'm considering. Okay, I'm not gonna swap you power forward. I really like who we have. This guy really... Does he bring anything? No, I like him. He's gonna be a beast defensively for sure. Yeah, I like our guy better. Let's take them off the deal. So... Oh, wow. What's up with the deal? Oh, we're taking a bit more salary with him. That's too bad. Who else? Do they have anybody at a big... Oh, they got KD. Wow, and he's injured. Damn. Okay, do they have anybody on a 1-year deal? They got Chandler? No. Will Barton? Could we get him potentially? I'd rather not. They really don't have anybody that we need. I mean, they got Dudley, who's a good scorer. He's an alright player. We'd be taking on $10 million a year, though. A little bit less next year. Okay, I suppose we could do that. Could we then put in favors? No, we couldn't. Okay, let's just give him a shitty player we have. Did we just get him? I think we just got Morse. Anybody we can get rid of here? Anybody with shitty potential? I guess Barbosa. But then who do we have for shooting guard? We'd have Reddick and Richardson. That's pretty weak. However, it is a mini retool. Huh. Do we have anybody expendable on the team? We got a pretty solid team. I'm going to try this, though. I'm going to ask for a pick back as well. Because we are giving up the majority of value here. Let's try and get a first-round pick, actually, out of them. Let's try a 2020 pick with top 5 protected. Okay, what about straight up? Straight up? They won't even do that. I really don't want to do the offer they offered us, because I just don't like that at all. In power forward, yeah, we wouldn't even... I guess we could play Dudley. What if I give up a second-round pick? We have 2 of them in 2020. I'll give up the Heat pick. They have agreed. Perfect. Okay, we're definitely getting rid of some players that don't want to play on the team. Now we just got favors. I think I'm going to keep him. He really is an awesome power forward, so I think I'm going to keep him. Hopefully, he changes his mind and gets better morale. Because we don't have anyone to for the future. This guy looks like he could possibly be one, but as of right now, we don't know. That's some awesome trades, though. I'm going to simulate up a little bit. I'll just simulate 2 games. Oh my god, Reddick, are you... Oh my god. Injuries are killing me. Killing me. He can play through it? I don't know. Wow. That is terrible. We did win, though. We did pull a win out of our ass after making those trades. This is a team now, though. Just take a Lawson out of it and replace him with Reddick. We got Marcus Smart, Reddick, Crowder, Favors, and then Allen, or Hortford, I guess, and then Allen, Brown, Dudley, and then Jefferson, maybe. Definitely took a step back, but hopefully it will improve to the future. That sucks that Reddick got injured. That's fucking terrible.